John, HBK, thanks for joining me. I've stepped in to look after Raw's best interests leading up to WrestleMania, and determining the #1 contender for the WWE title is my top priority.
Well, look no further, Steph. The champ is here!
I've recently had some independent market research conducted to determine which Raw superstar would be best for business as WWE champion. By assigning every performer a superstar rating, or S rating, we can forecast...
Hold on there, Princess. You did market research to figure out who should be the #1 contender? Whatever happened to deciding these things in the ring?
Times change, Sean, and Raw has to change with them. Now, Sean, your S rating came back high, almost the highest in the company. But the S rating for Cena was off the chart. Based on the possible business Raw can do with a champion like Cena, I'm supporting John Cena as the #1 contender for the WWE title.
You've got to be kidding me!
I spared no expense for this study. It's highly scientific.
You see, the Heartbreak Kid's a little heartbroken that he's not the people's choice.
How about you get into the ring with me tonight? And I'll prove that you've got nothing for me to be jealous of.
Sounds good to me. And once you hear the chain gang when I pin your ass to the mat, you'll know why it's John Cena that's going to WrestleMania.
Hi, it's Tori, of course. I just double-checked on our reservations for tonight, and they're all set. So as soon as you're done with your match with Shelton Benjamin, we can head on over. When they heard the champ was coming, they reserved the best table in the house. I know it's only been a few days, but it seems like ages since the last time we could get away for a nice dinner, just the two of us. Anyway, speaking of your match, I'm still planning on coming to the ring with you, if that's okay. Oh, and I just heard that John Cena is going to challenge you for your WWE title, and I think that's great. But seeing the two of you in the same ring together, it might just be more than a girl can take. Bye!
You think you know me? Here's your winner, Tori.
Damn, girl. Hold up then.
Oh, boy. What's Cena got in mind here? Now, that's something you don't see every day.
The champ is here. Am I right, fellas?
An enthusiastic response from this capacity crowd.
What I wouldn't give to be John Cena's shoulder right now.
Yo, I was just playing. Seriously, no disrespect intended.
Well, it seems that the WWE Champion doesn't share Cena's sense of humor. And quite frankly, I can't say I blame him. If I were him, I'm not sure I would either.
Yo, champ, it's Cena. Look, seriously, I was just goofing around out there, man. It was all about having some fun. I know you and Tori are tight. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if I crossed the line. Yo, call me back so we can smooth this over, all right?
Hey, it's Tori. Listen, I feel like we need to talk about how you don't seem to have much time for me these days. It seems like you always choose your career over me. Is that why you broke our last 2 dates? I bet a lot of other superstars manage to balance their personal and professional lives. John Cena always seems to have time for the people who matter to him, like the fans. And I hope this doesn't have anything to do with what happened with John after our match last week. I thought you two worked that out. Not that there was anything that needed to be worked out, of course. I'll try you later, I guess.
You think you know me?
Here are your winners. And the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Hey, Steph, you got a minute? I just heard that you're giving Cena a WWE title match next week on Raw. That's gotta be a joke, right?
Shawn, if you could get past your petty jealousy, you'd realize that having John Cena as the WWE champion going into WrestleMania would be even better for Raw than having him as the challenger. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Look, what on earth do I have to do to convince you that the Heartbreak Kid deserves that shot?
Shawn, we've been through this. John Cena is just about the perfect man. For Raw's future success, I mean.
Why, Miss McMahon, I do believe you've got just a tiny little crush on John Cena.
Don't be ridiculous. What's wrong with this stupid door?
Is it locked?
No, it's just stuck or something.
Oh, hey, Steph. We were just,
I know what you were just. Do you think this is conduct becoming of a WWE champion?
What? What are you talking about?
You know what? Maybe you should get that title match next week, Shawn.
Whoa! Hold on a minute.
You can leave now, John, and take your little toy with you.
It's me. I don't blame you for not answering your phone. I guess you know about me and John. It's not the way I wanted to break the news to you, but what's done is done. I'm sorry, but he's the kind of man I want to be with. The kind of man who makes time for me and pays attention to my needs. I hope we can still be friends, but I understand if that's difficult for you right now. I'll see you later.
You think you know me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we may have just seen one of the greatest Raw main events of all time. The champion has retained his WWE title against a true legend, Shawn Michaels.
You're not kidding, JR. That was a pay-per-view quality match right there. I'll tell you, I gotta take my crown off to both of these guys.
We've seen one half of Raw's WrestleMania main event at stake. But who will face the champion for the title?
Well, big surprise. Last week, the showstopper got his big chance and got stopped. So now it's time for whoever the hell makes the decisions around here to recognize that I'm the only superstar who deserves a title shot at WrestleMania.
Cena, we've been through this already. You had your chance and you blew it.
What? Because I messed around with Tori Wilson? Is that what this is about? Man, I'd kick it to the curb in a second for a chance at the WWE title.
Oh, really? Well, in that case...
Before you two get all worked up out here, I just wanted to remind you that I've got a rematch clause in my contract, and I'm planning on exercising it later this month at WrestleMania.
Come on, man. After getting your ass beat last week, you don't believe that Stephanie is stupid enough to put you in the main event at WrestleMania?
Excuse me? I'll give you a #1 contender match right here tonight against the WWE Champion.
Wait a minute.
And Shawn Michaels will be the guest referee. If you win, Cena, you're the #1 contender. But if you lose, Shawn Michaels goes to WrestleMania for a rematch.
A #1 contender match tonight between John Cena, the champion, with Shawn Michaels as the special referee.
Champ, it's HBK. Listen, as tempting as it is for me to abuse my position as special referee tonight, and as much as I'd like to see Cena lose, I'm gonna call this one right down the middle. So you're gonna have to bring your A game unless you think Cena actually deserves a shot at your title. But if you can pin Cena 1, 2, 3, it'll be you versus the Heartbreak Kid at WrestleMania.
Good Lord, what a match! I can't remember the last time I saw... My God!
Did you see that? Cena just flattened the Heartbreak Kid with that steel chair.
That's not what I saw, King. I saw Shawn Michaels take a proverbial bullet for the WWE Champion.
HBK is out like a light. I think we're gonna need some medical attention out here.
Shawn Michaels just sacrificed himself to save the WWE Champion from a vicious chair shot from John Cena. But at what cost?
What's up, man? It's Chavo Guerrero. Looks like the two of us have a match tonight, Holmes. I know the title's not on the line, but you still better be ready, because if I beat you tonight, maybe I'll be the #1 contender. Speaking of the title, looks like you're gonna have your hands full with John Cena at WrestleMania. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that guy. He's gone totally loco lately. If I were you, I'd watch my back. Adios.
My God! John Cena just attacked the WWE Champion on his way to the ring.
Cena said he was going back to his street roots. And this looks like Street Fighting 101.
Come on, punk. Come get some. Get off of me.
We need some help back here.
It's a good thing for the champ Shelton Benjamin showed up, but I don't think he's in any shape to compete after that.
Would you look at this? The champion is refusing assistance. I think he still intends to go out there and compete.
There's a fine line between tough and stupid, JR, and I think the champ just crossed it.
Oh my God, are you okay? I saw what John Cena did to you tonight, and I couldn't believe it. Look, I didn't want to admit it, but I think I made a huge mistake when I chose him over you. He's been a big jerk ever since he lost his title opportunity. I think he was just using me to get to you. Anyway, I think you've got no reason to take me back, but I really hope you'll think about it. You're the only man for me, and I see that now. Call me soon, please. Hey, jerk. You know what? I'm glad you said you don't want anything to do with me. I don't know what I was thinking offering to give a loser like you another chance. I guess I just got sentimental when I saw a real man, John Cena, lay you out with that chain last week. Luckily, I came to my senses, and I'm sticking with him. And I can't wait until he beats you this Sunday for the WWE title.
You think you know me?
Well, King, we just seen a preview of the WrestleMania encounter between the champion and the challenger. And it looks like Raw's got one hell of a main event.
Huh? What was that? Sorry, I got distracted by Tori Wilson. John Cena's one lucky son of a... Oh, my God! Tori Wilson just turned on the champ!
That thug Cena drilled him with the WWE title. It's Shawn Michaels. We haven't seen HBK since Cena injured him 2 weeks ago.
Sweet chin music! HBK may not be able to compete, but he can still hit that high note all right.
Despite all of John Cena's worst efforts, the champ is still standing, thanks to the Heartbreak Kid. But can he prevail this Sunday at WrestleMania? Can he retain the WWE title against a man who will stop at nothing to take it?
It's the Heartbreak Kid. Look, the Icon has headlined plenty of WrestleManias, and I know exactly what's going through your head right now. You're feeling the pressure. You're feeling the weight of expectation pressing down on you. All I have to say is this. When your music hits, just let it go. You made it this far for a reason, and that's because you're the best. Present company accepted, of course. Anyway, you're gonna put that punk John Cena in his place once and for all. I'll be enjoying every minute of it. Good luck, champ.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match, my God, that foreign object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that.
Come on. Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal.
He's all fired up now, King. And I'd hate to be on. What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? What does he think he's doing? He just showed...
Oh, my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open. This can't be good. There are some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR. Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. 1, 2, 3. got to say, JR. I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King. My God, he did it! The champion retained! John Cena gave him absolutely everything he had, and it still wasn't enough.
I've got to admit it. I'm impressed. I thought he was a goner for sure, especially after all the things Cena had done to him over the past few weeks. But he's going home the WWE champion, and Cena is just going, well, I guess he's going back to the streets.